Peace to the so-called Negro who is actually the biblical Israelite. It's your brother Saint Micah here with another episode of Spirit and Truth. Yo, let me tell you something. I have to share this with the world. You see, this God that we serve, it has no words to describe his greatness. You understand? When you give this man your all, you understand? He give you his all back. You understand what I'm saying? When you get set up by the Most High, trust me, it's a setup, right? Um, Man, for years, you understand, I've been just working and trying to make it through and really struggling and stumbling through, man, because of foolishness, iniquity, sin, you know. Um, but then when I started rolling with the Most High, you know, things were tough, man, right? Because he always tries you, refine you as the gold in the fire. And then after much prayer and fasting, the Most High set me up for the victory. You understand? And words cannot describe this victory, nor the path thereof. You understand? But I want the world to know that when you start rolling with the Most High, in His time, He will set you up for the victory, right? If you so desire, right? Ask and you will receive, right? Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open. He said will. He didn't say maybe or anything like that. He said it will be open, right? So keep them prayers up, and keep that praise up, right? Because the Most High is setting up your brothers and sisters for the victory when they keep His commandments and hold on to holiness. And He can do the same for you, so-called Negroes, who are actually His holy people, the biblical Israelites. If you come back to the Most High, all the stuff that you're getting naked on social media for, all the things that you are killing your brothers and poisoning your brothers and sisters, your aunts and uncles for, all these things can be given to you by the Most High in the blink of an eye, right? He says, for example, it is, and I'm paraphrasing, it's a light thing for the Most High to suddenly make a poor man rich, right? And He did it for me before. I went from abject, total poverty to riches, overnight. When I first came into the truth, dealing with the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? Um, and man, from there, you know, it's been a roller coaster. You understand what I'm saying? Not because of my undiscipline, right? I really didn't know what to do with it, and everything comes by measure in its time. So He gave me those riches at that time because that's what I needed for that time, right? And then He took it away, um, you know, because that's what was needed for the time. This whole journey has been mapped out already by the Most High, you know. Um, and after that, I wouldn't even say He took it away, but He reduced it, because I needed to learn certain things and I needed to do certain works. And once the Most High was done with those works, He gave me enough for me to be able to help my brothers and sisters. You understand what I'm saying? And He lifted me out of poverty, not poverty of money, but poverty of mind and poverty of spirit. And He made sure that me and mine could eat and drink and have enough to help our brothers and sisters. And man, at the end of the day, that's what you want, man, because it keeps you humble, you know, and it keeps you close to the highest. Yeah. So all praise to the Most High for, man, His unspeakable works, right, of which we understand but a small part, right? Even though we understand more than all people on this planet as His priests, you know, it's still a small part. As the scriptures say, most of the Most High's works are hidden, right? But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and give Him thanks, give Him praise, and confess to my brothers and sisters that when you start rolling with your Father, there's no limits, period.